Hello everyone, welcome to my next video. In this video, we are going to continue with the application of the formula that we learned in my previous videos where we can find out the summation of all the terms of an AP. Alright, so this is an interesting example which I found out from CBSE Standard 10 textbook exercise 5.3 question number 20. Okay, in this example they say that this competitor, this lady is running a potato race. Okay, so a bucket is placed at the starting point. So this is the bucket's starting point, which is 5 meters from the first potato, and the other potatoes are placed at 3 meters apart in a straight line. So there are potatoes which are placed along a straight line here. The first potato is at a distance of 5 meters from the bucket. So this is at a distance of 5 meters from the bucket, the first potato. The second potato is at a distance of 2 meters from the bucket. So this is the third potato, and similarly till the last potatoes. That is, there are 10 potatoes in the line. So this is my 10th potato. Okay. So she has to pick the potato, come back to the bucket, drop the potato, again go to the next potato, pick the potato, come back to the bucket, drop that potato, and continue the process till she goes to the 10th potato. Okay, so a competitor starts back from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it, drops it in the bucket, runs back to pick up the next potato, and again she drops it back in the bucket, and it's in the same way she continues till all the potatoes are in the bucket. And the question that they're asking you is, what is the total distance the competitor has to run? Okay, so let's simplify this example as I've shown in this diagram. So here, if you see, I have drawn a coordinate system. So this is my y-axis, this is my x-axis. This is my origin, 0, 0. At this origin is my bucket. All right. And the first potato is kept at a distance of 5 meters from the bucket. So I have marked all the potatoes in black on the positive x-axis, and the first potato is at a distance of 5, 0 from the bucket. So here this 5 is on the x-axis, represents the distance from the bucket. The next potato is at a distance of 3 meters from the first. So this is my first potato, this is my second potato, this is my third potato, and so on. So the second potato, if it is at a distance of 3 meters from the first, then this potato is at a distance of 8 meters from the origin. Hence the coordinate that we get is 8, 0. Similarly, if you add 3 to this second potato, I get the distance as 11, 0. So if you look at these numbers, 8 minus 5 will give you a difference of 3, 11 minus 8 will give you a difference of 3, 14 minus 11 is again going to give you a difference of 3. So yes, these potatoes are arranged in an arithmetic progression with a common difference of 3. So we have a common difference of 3, and the first potato that is present is at a distance of 5 meters. So my A will turn out to be 5, the D will be 3, and how many potatoes are there total? 10 potatoes. So my value of n will be equal to 10. They have given here there are 10 potatoes. And they're asking you to find out the distance. So let's try to understand what is the distance that this competitor has to travel for the first potato. So let's try and understand the first potato. So this competitor travels from the bucket to the first potato and then picks it up. So the distance that she had to travel is 5 meters in the forward direction. Okay. She picks up the first potato and comes back to the bucket. So again she has to travel a distance of 5. In other words, she had to travel a distance of 2 into 5, that is 10 meters, to pick the first potato and keep it in the bucket. Let's look at the second potato. For second potato, she has to travel a distance of 5 plus 3 to pick the potato, and she has to travel back to the bucket to put the potato down in the bucket. So again she has to travel the distance of 3 plus 5, that is again 8. So I just have to multiply this by 20. So she travels to pick up the second potato at a distance of 8 from the bucket. She picks up that potato and travels back to the bucket another 8 meters. So totally she has to travel 16 meters. Then let's take another potato, that is the third potato. She has to travel a distance of 5 plus 3 plus 3 to pick the potato up and travel back to put it down in the bucket once again. So the distance is double. If you look at this first, second, and third example, there is a trend that is forming. Whatever you see in the brackets, whatever you see in the brackets are nothing but the terms of an AP. These are nothing but the terms of an AP, and you're adding all the terms of an AP. So here, this bracket actually trying to tell you that you need to find out the summation of all the terms of an AP. Summation of all the terms of an AP. And we can do that very easily. We already know the formula. And whatever summation of value comes, you have to multiply it by 2 to get the total distance traveled by this competitor. So we know the formula as Sn equal to n into A plus d n into n minus 1 upon 2. This is the equation that we have learned. We have everything here. So Sn will be equal to S10, that will be equal to 10, that is n. A will be equal to 5 plus common difference is 3. 10 into 10 minus 1, that is 9 upon 2. Okay, so you get this as 50. So this value turns out to be 50 plus 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10, 5 into 9 gives you 45, 45 into 3 gives you 135, and this total comes out to be 185. So the summation of all the terms of an AP here are 185. This 185 actually here represents the distance that is traveled in one direction. Okay, so summation of all the terms of an AP gives you the distance traveled in one direction, that is, let's say, forward direction. When you multiply this summation by 2, you get the total distance that is traveled by this competitor. So in order to find out the total distance traveled by this competitor, I'll write this here. Distance traveled, the total distance traveled will be 185 into 2. As we saw here, the for the first potato, for the second potato, for the third potato, whatever you find out as the summation of all the terms of an AP, you have to multiply that with 2 to get the total distance. So I get here 185 into 2 to be equal to 370 meters. This is your answer. So this competitor actually travels 370 meters till she picks up all the 10 potatoes. Great. So this is it from my side. And in the next video, we are going to start with a new chapter, that is quadratic equations. So stay tuned. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and also press the bell icon so that you get notified as soon as my new video gets uploaded. Stay tuned. Bye.